Hello and welcome to Crisil's podcast on cotton yarn industry. Hope all of you are safe and healthy. In today's podcast, I would like to share Crisil Ratings outlook on cotton yarn industry for the current fiscal. The cotton yarn spinners continue to face pressure on profitability with their operating margins expected to shrink from 10 to 10.5% last fiscal to decadal lows of 7-8% this fiscal. This compression will be on account of shrinking cotton yarn spreads and inventory losses in the first half of current fiscal. Revenue too will fall by about 13 to 15% due to sharply lower realizations, even though volume is expected to grow at 10 to 12% this fiscal on a low base of last fiscal. Cotton yarn spreads have reduced to around 75 to 80 rupees per kg this fiscal from supernormal level of rupees 100 kg seen for most of last fiscal. Fall in yarn prices has seen sharper compared to prices in the first half of this fiscal due to lower than expected pickup in domestic demand for ready-made garments, especially in the knitted and denim segments, despite better demand from the woven segment. The fall in operating margin has been further fueled by inventory losses on account of sharp decline in cotton prices during first half of current fiscal after normalizing from exceptional highs of rupees 1 lakh per candy during last fiscal. Now talking about the revenue expectation for the sector, while lower yarn prices will keep sales volume higher, although on a low base of last fiscal, revenue of spinners will degrow by 13 to 15% this fiscal due to sharp fall in price realization by about 18 to 20%. That said, despite the credit metrics of cotton yarn spinners moderating this fiscal with weakened operating performance, they will remain resilient on the back of deleveraged balance sheets and modest capex plans. However, any further slowdown in demand from the downstream segments, mainly ready-made garments, and any adverse movement in the domestic cotton pricing in the near term will bear watching. Additionally, if international raw cotton prices sustain below the minimum support price of domestic cotton, the export competitiveness of the Indian cotton textile industry will be impacted, thereby remaining a key monitorable. With this, we come to the end of the podcast. Thank you for listening in and stay safe.